As the judges of the East African Court of Justice begin their week-long biannual conference here in Entebbe, they say absence of an autonomous home for the court brings with it challenges.
Why some people say that is because three arms of government should not be together. For example, even here in Uganda, the executive, the judiciary, and the legislature don't sit together. Now with the community, we are such that all of us are even housed in the same building. So one arm of the government needs to move to also exercise that independence.
The court, all the members are not full-time in Arusha. I think that's a major challenge to the court.
The East African Legislative Assembly and the Court of Justice, established in 2001, are the realization of the East African Community Treaty, which seeks to obtain political integration in the not-so-distant future. And yet there seems to be constraints visible for the court.
The other challenges are what you would similarly find in national jurisdictions. The budget, which you have to look at in the context of what happens in the bigger society. I think the budget is still limited for the court.
Well, our budget is normally about $4.2 million. I will do with a bigger budget if I'm allowed, but normally even when we go to the budget process, we are always given a cap that don't go beyond this. So in as much as I may want to go higher and be able to do more, sometimes I'm not allowed.
This and more is why the justices of the court are meeting here to formulate a strategic plan for the next 5 years, from 2016 to 2020.
Another issue we'll discuss is, let's say, matters to do with the amendment of the treaty on areas that touch on the court. We also discuss on the management of our case management system. How do cases come in? How do judges allocate their work? And generally, how do we move forward to protect the integrity of the judiciary and also to assist members of the community, the public in the East African community, to enjoy the fruits of integration.
Judges from all the 6 member states, including South Sudan, are in attendance. According to the 2010-2015 strategic plan, the following was cited as the court's weaknesses: the ad hoc nature of the court, undetermined terms and conditions of service for judges, and limited jurisdiction, among others. Some of the cases the court has had recently are the amendment in the yellow representation to allow special interest groups in the East African Legislative Assembly, and the Margaret Siwa versus the Secretary General of the East African Community case, in which the former Yela Speaker was challenging her dislodging as Speaker of the original Parliament. Shilan Wuchre, NTV, Entebbe.